Josh, really good to talk to you. Thank you for your time. First of all, how are you finding things at Tranmere after arriving in the summer?
I'm really enjoying it. It's been, I wouldn't say different to what I expected, but it's in a good way. The work, even from pre-season to the start of the season, we've got a great bunch of lads, and I think we'll only move forward, especially with this manager, these players, and obviously we all know we're trying to get promotion, so that's the aim for this year.
Has it felt like anyone might going into a new job that you've got a bond with your teammates? And has it helped, I suppose, that there are quite a few new signings that you're all getting to know each other at the same time?
It does, yeah, but it feels like we've all been together for ages. It's like there's a really good group of lads, and we're all close already. We all want to work hard for each other, which is obviously great from the pitch. We all have a laugh off the pitch. There's a few of us that like to go and play golf and stuff like that. So we've got a good unity together.
Okay, so I'll be asking you just what par you're playing at the end of the season, maybe not at the moment. And on the pitch, I suppose it must just be really nice to start playing competitive games after a number of pre-season friendlies and getting down to action.
Yeah, definitely. I was obviously raring to go, probably after the Warrington game, and obviously we had Rangers and whatever. But I was raring to go, get the season started, start playing actual competitive league games, and obviously help the team get the 3 points.
I know there was a little bit of disappointment on Tuesday after the penalty shootout, but just going back to the first league game, how pleasing was that to get a win?
Yeah, obviously it's great signs. I don't think we were at our best either, which is obviously very positive, and we stopped them with whatever they were trying to do, and we looked good when we was actually counter-attacking and moving the ball fast. And then obviously Tuesday was disappointing, but the lads know obviously that don't define us. Obviously, we're just going to focus on the Saturday game now, and obviously try and bring them 3 points. Yeah.
And then on Tuesday, I mean, it must be said you didn't lose the game in terms of the 90 minutes, but was that a different challenge again, having to play with a slightly different set of players?
Not really. So you always get that kind of in a cup if there's new fresh legs in that haven't played. There's always that bit of maybe 5-10 minutes where you need to get used to the game again with the new players and stuff like that. But I think once we adapted to obviously the other team and how they were playing, I felt we did better than we were doing in the first 20-25 minutes, and we looked like we should have won the game at the end of the day. It was two silly mistakes, and obviously we've reflected on that, and we just try and prevent them next time. It's
early days, but how are you finding from playing in the Championship to now playing in League Two? How are you finding the difference?
It's very marginal. It's very marginal, the difference. There's obviously different kind of tactical things. Obviously, quality of the players not much different at all. You've still got to be, if you want to be the best player in this league, you still got to be trying to do everything properly, be switched on, make the right decisions. Work hard is obviously a given for all leagues. So there's not much difference. It's very competitive, just like the Championship was. So yeah, it suits me well.
How different has it been to you though, perhaps coming from a club where you've been brought through the ranks and maybe you weren't getting as much first team football as you'd have liked, to now, hopefully taking a regular place in the team? Do you feel like you've made that transition from being perceived as a younger player to now being a senior player? Yeah,
there's always that misconception when you break through an academy where you're always seen as kind of the young player who's came through, and maybe not given as many opportunities as you would like. And I think obviously this is a great decision for me to get out and play games, and what a place to do it. It's a great club, great fans, great team, great staff. So yeah, I'm just really happy with it.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you, I mean, all professionals would have missed playing in front of supporters last season. How good is it to run at home or away to supporters that are in stadiums now?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Even on Tuesday, the fans were just bouncing, and obviously it just does spur you on. Obviously we couldn't get the result we wanted there, but you don't realise how much that actually helps especially when you're going through tough times and stuff like that in a game, and you have to get through it, and the fans there cheering you on. And even at home, obviously the first game at home, I was surprised. I was thinking, yeah, the support is real. Like, this is the good. If we get this every week, then we should have no problems. But yeah.
And tell us, as a new boy coming to Wirral, what have you made of the area? What are your impressions of it?
Yeah, it's a nice area. To be fair, I've never really stayed up the north for too long, but from what I've seen of it so far, it's a very nice area. It's like, I can't describe it. It's just a totally different kind of scenery and stuff like that. Obviously, you got beaches near and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Maybe not what you were expecting in a good way.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I've been in and around like Coventry. Then I moved to Warwick, which is a bit quieter. Then obviously Birmingham and stuff. So Birmingham's a lot busier. But no, I do like it. I do like it up here.